Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to Diana Emerson today. I'm picking this up. I'm embroidering. I think I showed you guys before. This is one part I did. This is on a pillowcase. And this is the second part. It's a little butterfly. Okay. Now I'm learning. Okay, I'm learning. You're not going to see perfection here at all, okay?
Hello? Maybe chicken?
And I'm ambidextrous. I use both hands. So sometimes I have to stop and figure it out, okay? Let's put it like that. Okay, so I'm finishing up the butterfly.
The goal of that woman, wanting to know if there was more to Maura's death than I let on.
And I was wondering if you were ever approached by a stranger immediately following your husband's death? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Is this Deborah Winston?
Yes. My name is Kate Graham. I'm calling to talk to you about when your husband was killed 10 years ago.
Who is this? Kate Graham. I'm from Seattle. I was married to Duke Fairbanks. I'm sure you heard about the murder.
Is this some kind of joke?
No, I need your help.
I'm trying to find out if a man
Showed up immediately following your husband's death demanding money.
Who do you think you are, huh? Don't you dare call this number again.
Oh, and I'm listening to a Lifetime movie, okay? And do I have to turn these lights on too?
Can I decorate?
Okay, because
Please. Okay, set it up.
it's about not me, but what I do. I guess that's still part of me, huh?
Hello?
You're not Lorraine?
No, ma'am. My name is Kate Graham. I'm the one who called you Tuesday night.
Get the hell out of here, you crazy bitch.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to threaten you. I'm here because I need your help.
Well, I'm gonna call the police.
Go ahead, call them. Maybe we can tell them our strangely similar stories. I'm wanted for murdering my husband. But I didn't kill him. A man showed up shortly after his death to collect. Does any of this sound familiar?
No.
I spent the last 2 days calling women all over the country. Widows. All rich women who lost their husbands in violent ways. Maybe I was wrong about some of them, but not all of them. And I know I wasn't wrong about you.
I am not gonna warn you again.
I know how you feel, Miss Winston. I understand what it's like to be alone in the world. I am gonna nail this bastard with or without your help. So ask yourself this question when that day comes. What are you gonna tell the police?
Get out.
I'll leave you my number in case you change your mind. To your face.
I'm making new friends left and right. Any luck?
None of them will admit to anything.
Yeah, that's great.
If I could just get ahead of him. If I could just find the next couple before he gets to them.
Right, find the victim before the murder.
No, listen, I think there's a way. The woman that I just went to see in Portland, she's an orphan. The one in Georgia, Libby. She was raised by an alcoholic mother. She's got no father, no brothers, sisters, nothing.
Kate, I don't follow.
They're all alone in the world, isolated. They make perfect targets.
Like you.
Yeah, like me.
That's a regular gut-wrenching Cinderella story. What?
You're brilliant. He's my only friend, Harry. If I want to visit Jim, I'll visit Jim.
Well, that's not why I'm here. And it would become bigger problems than Jim. The night of the murder, you told Tannen that you left the house around 7 and that you were back within the hour?
That's right. That's the night that Jim emailed me about meeting him for dinner, only it wasn't Jim. It was that murdering son of a bitch setting up the phony carjacking. Why are you looking at me like that? We've been through this.
The police don't believe the carjacking story. They think you were at the marina with Jim.
That's insane. I was downtown. I thought I was on my way to dinner.
They tore your computer apart, Kate. There's no record of any email from Jim. They have all your cell phone records. There's nothing to or from Jim or from anyone else for that matter.
It can't be.
Look, it's better. Your own surveillance tapes say you were gone for over 3 hours.
That's ridiculous. Sam was here when I got home. Ask him.
Hey, I'm sure Sam's a wonderful human being, but to hear the cops tell him he can't even remember his own name.
He warned me.
About what?
The tapes. He said he could doctor the tapes.
I don't understand the technology, Kate. I can't even tell you how to work my cell phone.
I'm telling you, the man is a genius with computers. He knows everything about me, down to the Chardonnay I drink.
Maybe we need to start thinking about bleeding this out.
I didn't kill him. I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. Well, I gotta find some computer geek who can explain all this to me.
Please don't give up on me, Harry.
No more surprises, okay?
No more surprises.
He has 30 days to get out of the house. Can you believe it? It's in the lousy prenup. I mean, who thinks of these things? Before you even marry the person, you have lawyers figuring out exactly how to get rid of you when everything goes to hell.
Excuse me. Do you mind taking a picture of me for my wife and kids? I got it in here somewhere. I'm like the last holdout in America. I refuse to go digital. I believe technology will be the death of us all. Oh! Would you... Would you mind? Thanks. I'm such a klutz.
Okay. Smile. There you go. Ow! Great. No, forget it. I'm okay. No, please. It's nothing, really.
Maybe I should look into getting a digital camera after all.
Yeah.
rained on Sunday, there were muddy tracks in her driveway, so for all we know, she's on her way to Venezuela with her $100 million.
We've got her passport, the court froze her assets, so I doubt she's on her way out of the country.
Come on, Captain, the woman's gone. Bounce.
Well, I guess you're right, an APB wouldn't hurt.
You got it.
Excuse me, Chelsea Fordham. I need to talk to you for a moment. It's about your husband.
Do you know my husband?
No.
It's too bad. I was hoping maybe you had something I could use in the divorce.
I think your husband is in danger.
Wow. Hallelujah.
I'm being serious.
Yeah, so am I. I hate the bastard.
I think someone is trying to kill him.
What did you just say?
A man. This is what he does. He looks for people in bad situations and fixes things.
Fixes things?
You have a prenuptial agreement, right?
Wait a minute. Did that son of a bitch send you?
No. Chelsea, listen to me. You need to call George. It's risky for me. The man that I am talking about is probably in Santa Brea right now, keeping an eye on George. If he sees me, it's all over.
Do me a favor, would you? Tell George it's not working. I'm not scared of him or his damn lawyers.
Chelsea, George didn't send me. I'm here for me.
Do you think I don't know George? Do you think I'm stupid or something?
No, I don't. But you have no idea what you're up against. I am trying to help you.
You don't scare me.
Hello?
Yeah, this is the Santa Brea, California Police Department. I'm calling about that APB.
You talking to Detective Tannen. What do you got?
Two very solid maybes. One of our guys thought he spotted her near a burger joint on 3rd, and an hour later she was seen about a mile away at a gas station. By the time we got there, she was gone. The officer's pretty sure we have the right woman down to the blue coupe.
It's one slippery broad.
So what brings her to Santa Brea?
I don't know. Sure it can't be good.
Hello? Who is it?
Mr. Fordham, it's the management, sir. We have a little something for you.
Oh, champagne. My favorite champagne.
Yes, sir. That's what Fortune magazine said in the profile they ran last year.
Well, you guys really did your homework.
Well, we make it our business to be informed.
Thank you.
No, thank you. If there's anything else you need, please don't hesitate to call.
Okay, I don't mean to be rude, but can you tell me what you're doing?
I'm sorry about the music. I think the room is bugged.
Bud.
I don't know where to begin. I guess your imminent divorce is a good place to start.
You do this often?
Excuse me?
Well, I'm flattered, Gil. I really am. You're very attractive. You're very enterprising, but I need you to leave now.
Mr. Fordham, I am sure that women throw themselves at you all the time, but that is not what this is about.
So what did you say your name was?
I didn't. It's Kate Graham.
So, Kate Graham. Let me see if I understand you correctly. Now, someone, you're not exactly sure who, is planning on murdering you, maybe in a matter of days, maybe any minute now. As a result, there's no divorce. The grieving widow gets rich, and this mystery someone collects a hefty 10% for his efforts, as you so nicely put it.
Look, I know that this is really hard to believe, Mr. Fordham, but for both of our sake, please, I am begging you, you've got to believe me.
Why don't we just go to the police?
I'll lay it out for them. I believe I'm going to be murdered. I know this because a strange woman lied her way into my hotel room and told me so.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Excuse me?
To the police. We need each other. If I go by myself, they'll just ship me back to Seattle and I will never find the guy.
Lady, please. I mean, why am I having this conversation with you? I mean, who the hell are you really? How do you even know that this guy is after me? I can throw a stone off this balcony, hit 50 divorcing couples. What?
Oh my God.
Come on in, Sally.
Sorry, Mr. Ford, it took longer than expected.
That's okay. There's someone I'd like you to meet. This young lady here believes that I'm going to be the victim of foul play.
Mr. Fordham is in danger.
No, look, kiddo, I'm not going through that again. Get out. Now. Now.
Yes, sir, you're very welcome. Good night.
Can I help you? Yes, I believe you can.
I think you have the wrong room.
No, I think not. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Mathis, but I go by many different names.
I was talking to you, and I would appreciate it if you'd listen to me when I'm talking.
I'm sorry.
I think good manners are important, don't you?
Yes.
Would you like to know who I am and why I'm here?
Yes. Thank you.
I was born in southern Illinois, not far from the Ohio River. My father worked for the Department of Transportation. Wasn't an inspiring job, but it was honest work, and he was an honest man. My mother was a school teacher. She had all these high ideals about changing the world, one kid at a time. But reality reared its ugly head. You see, we were poor. Not white trash exactly, but maybe 2 or 3 steps removed. And it's hard to be idealistic when you're poor. My father came home one day to find her gone. Short note hastily written. I don't love you anymore. Goodbye. It's not a word about me. Not a single word. Whew. Do you mind?
No.
Did I get you anything?
No, thank you.
She met some rich guy from the Lake Forest area. One of those blue-blooded trust fund cocktail of 4 types. You know the kind. His family came over on the Mayflower and have done precious little to distinguish themselves since.
Look, if this is about money, I can get...
Of course it's about money, George. Money's the way we keep score, after all, but it's only partly about money. And frankly, that's the least interesting part.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking a rich guy ruined his life and now he's gonna take it out on me, but you're wrong. I like what I do. I love it, in fact. George, take a look at yourself. Look, there's a reflection right there. What's with the hoop earring? Does that make you Johnny Depp or something? Because I hate to break it to you, you're not Johnny Depp. You're just a rich old guy with a hoop earring. Well, you were.
I'll do anything you say.
It's too late, George. You've had your fun. Now it's my turn. You know, I don't consider myself a bad person, but this is the part I most enjoy. It's like a good game of chess. At some point in every game, there's one move that changes everything. What'd you say? No, you just said something right now, George. You said I should have listened. You should have listened to what, George?
The woman.
And then what woman? What woman? How'd she find you?
I don't know.
Did she find you? She was in the West. You should listen.
Hello, Harry.
Hello, Kate. There's this rumor that you're in Santa Brea.
I can't talk. You're a lawyer.
Just getting into trouble.
And what do you know about the late George Fordham?
I tried to warn him, Harry. He didn't believe me.
I had two leads. George Fordham was one of them. The other one is not one.
A what?
A $50,000 antique. I don't know anything about French antiques. Do you?
Oh, for God's sake, Kate, please come home, turn yourself in. We can make this right.
Turn myself in? Harry, I didn't do anything.
How can you not believe me now? Look, this guy is too good.
If I don't find him, then I might as well confess.
Pretty weird.
I'll say.
You got Kate Graham, dead husband, clearly murdered, lots of money. You got Chelsea Fordham, dead husband, strangled, lots of money.
And?
And I'm having a hard time making a connection between your dead guy and my dead guy.
No, well, there's only one connection. It's Kate Graham.
Maybe. But what if this guy exists?
It's the 10%. No one ever saw him.
Not exactly. He was seen once with her at that fancy restaurant, but back then I thought about working the stage.
And now?
Now I'm beginning to wonder. Maybe he does exist. Maybe he's done this before.
Build on spec. That's crazy.
Think about it. Why would Kate Graham come all this way to warn two strangers about a murder that hadn't even happened yet? She knows something we don't know.
She got ahead of him.
This guy's miles ahead of us. Hell, he's not even on our radar yet. But he's only 2 or 3 moves ahead of her.
What about Kate's gay buddy? I thought you said
Oh, I didn't know this was recording all
Blood
this
evidence
stuff.
hasn't meant anything since O'Dear War.
Mm.
Look, I got